everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, I have a lot to go over. Oh my goodness, we have an important notice. The US is back, but what does that really mean? We have some important advice I also want to give related to this weekend of events. You should probably not summon today, unless you have a very limited amount of summons and you're just trying to get that character. But we have to talk about that pity swapping again. We also have a brand new event here as well, which we are certainly going to take a look at. There's just so much to do, and I hope I remember to cover it all. Oh boy, I feel like I need a cheat sheet. I should have made a list of all the things to cover in this video. This is going to be a big, what the hell's going on? Amazing news video and important advice video. So let's start with the amazing news before we get into a couple pieces of advice that I want to talk about today. Depending on how long this video is, I might make the whole event first look as a separate video. Maybe I'll do that as a first look with my free-to-play account. Or maybe I will have a live stream in an hour or two, checking it out with my free-to-play account. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It's getting late. Never mind. Okay, never mind. That's a over the weekend or a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, someday soon thing. I really want to start live streaming again. That is some important news besides, like, my important news is that I'm in my house, and you guys know that if you've been following my content. I'm in my new house and slowly getting settled in, so I will actually have time to live stream, and I need to catch you guys up with my free-to-play account. And that's going to be fun to see what happens with summoning, because I haven't locked in any legendaries. Okay, for real now. The important news related to the US, let's take a moment and read through. Alright, so Watcher of Realms is back in stores in the US. They're pleased to inform everyone that it's back. Related functions such as downloading, updating, and in-game purchases have also been restored to normal in order to further improve service quality and ensure long-term, stable operations in the future. We are continuing with adjustment to our publisher model. We already talked about the fact that they are getting a US publisher, so this shouldn't be an issue in the future. During this adjustment process, we are focusing on the following key aspects, and we have already begun implementing them step by step. The migration of player data. We'll work closely with our new publisher to ensure that the data migration process is smooth and secure, safeguarding your game assets without any impact. It does sound scary, right? Seamless transition of operations and services. We are making every effort to ensure that the operational handover is smooth and seamless, providing each player with a continuous and stable gaming experience. That's the goal. Optimization of community engagement and support services. Okay. We're continuously strengthening our interactions with players and enhancing the quality of our support services, ensuring that every commander feels well supported and cared for. Aww. Alright, these adjustments are progressing steadily and will take some time to complete. Please trust that our team is working at full capacity, collaborating closely with our partners, and dedicated to bringing you a better gaming experience. All right, so, oh wait, there's more. We'll continue to provide timely updates on our progress through our official community channels to ensure you stay informed about the latest developments. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to contact us at any time. Your support is always a driving force behind our continuous progress. Thank you for accompanying us on this journey of adjustment, and we look forward to embarking on a new chapter of Watcher of Realms with you. Okay, Watcher of Realms team. So nice little message here overall. I think that's just a good, clear, simple message that, yeah, it's back in the app stores as expected. You know, we kind of hoped that would be a quick transitional process anyway, and luckily they did a really good job doing it as fast as I'm sure they could. It's in their best interest to get everything set in the US. And one thing they do mention is that spending is available again too, but I actually want to talk to you guys about that because yes, you guys know we have sponsorships with Smile One, but it's not just because we have sponsorships with Smile One. It just makes more sense. So I, as a spender, before I had a sponsorship, I used Smile One as well because it just, why not get more back? Like, the cash back rewards within the Play Store is okay, but it's not great. And here you can get a discount straight up. So like right now, there's always a I guess a 10% discount always in general, which if you guys use my link in the description in the pinned comment, so I do have, it'll take you straight here for you to purchase your W Gold, and that will get you that 10% discount immediately. My link will take you directly there to purchase, and these events are always rolling on. And right now there is an event, so that's why I wanted to actually talk about this too. It ties in perfectly with the US being back because spending is back, which means you might want to spend in the Play Store. But why? Like, this is just a much, much smarter decision. Not only can you support your favorite content creator by using their link, which you do directly support our channels, so any help and support is appreciated, but you get free stuff along with it. So if you're going to spend, why not get a 10% discount? And on top of that, get extra stuff along with it. So right now, you can see here, February 14th through February 23rd. This is actually one of my honest advice. Yes, again, I have a sponsorship. I'm being clear about that. But this is also something that I already did before I had a sponsorship. I used this service. So I wouldn't be saying this if it wasn't, you know, the truth, right? And this is just a really good deal, right? Look at top up and receive free stuff. If you're going to spend $5 in the game, you get a couple extra summons along with it. That makes those purchases more worth it. You're going to spend $20, you get this. It's more worth it. So these are just really great. All the way up to a lot, which is, look at the crazy amounts of rewards though. If you are going to spend a lot, 12 ancient summons, 35 rare summons, 10 rare summons, 120 gold dust, a 3-day. Look at this one. If you spend $30, you get a little 3-day privilege card if you don't already have it. That's just on top of what you're already getting a discount on and spending. That's just a really good offer. I'm loving this right now. So keep this in mind, take a screenshot, but then click my link and go purchase if you are thinking to do so. They do regularly run special events, and that's the time to do it, right? Even if you're not going to be spending or for the specific thing that's happening right now, it might be your time to stock up for stuff in the future, or just to buy a bunch of W Gold so it's there and ready when you're ready to spend it, right? So keep that in mind. Take advantage of the special offer, and I highly appreciate anybody using my link. I'm a full-time content creator. I just bought a new house. I have a baby girl. We have a lot to do. So any support to me for the channel in any way, including Smile One, is greatly appreciated. Alrighty, and here we go. We have events. Oh my goodness, star-crossed romance events are now live. And oh boy, I think I want to first take the moment to talk about the calendar of events. So this is important because, again, I said you should not summon today. Even if you want to get Dio-chan, Dio-chan? Why am I butchering her name all of a sudden? It's fine. Or Estrid. Estrid's a great pull. If you want to just get an Estrid pull a few summons, not caring about getting the other hero, that's a smart decision for some accounts, honestly. For our free-to-play series, I could see people pulling just to grab an Estrid and then switching banners, which is something I might do. On Saturday starts this banner. So unless you have a Hex and Twilight A5 already, I highly suggest you do a pity swap. So what we mean is you will pull up until you are about to hit your next legendary guarantee if you go all the way to a pity, which we know now is only 180. And then the numbers get increasingly better for your chances to summon a legendary after this fact. So if you, let's say you summon until you hit 170 something based on your last legendary pull, you stop on this banner. And then you switch to this banner, you pull, even single pulls, hit your legendary, boom. Go back to this banner, pull 30 more, and get your guaranteed hero. So the idea with that is just you're maximizing the amount of legendaries you're getting, versus going all in on one hero. You know, like, yes, you might want to get duplicates of her, but if you pull 200 on that banner, or well, if you pull 180, 190, and you hit pity, and you get Dio-chan, then your guarantee is over and you just wasted a cheap guarantee of a legendary. So we always want to swap back and forth if you can. Even if, I mean, there's no guarantee you're going to get Hex or Twyla on this banner, but you'll get a legendary, and it's still just, I think it's worth the gamble because it's so much better to just, you know, take advantage of resources and try to get 2 heroes for only a tiny bit more than the pity of 1. So pity swapping is why you should wait until Saturday, so you can go back and forth between these 2 banners. If you don't want to wait until Saturday, you want to get a jump start, you could always start pulling on this banner and see what happens, and like pull until you hit 170. And if you end up pulling a whole bunch along the way and you only have so much and you can no longer, if you pop a bunch of legendaries and you keep resetting your pity, then there might not be any point to pity swap because you're just going to hit your guarantee anyway, and you already hit that legendary on this one instead of this one. It is what it is. If it's early, it can be a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes it just depends on who you're hoping to pull. But that might be the time to pull now, is if you, yeah, you just want to see what happens. You can't wait. You're excited, but you're willing to pause and wait until Saturday to do the pity swap if you hit like 170 and you don't get a legendary, or go exactly to 180 and you don't get a legendary, then pause, hit your guarantee here, then come back to here and finish off that 200 event. It's just a really smart use of our resources, so I always encourage it. Also, you could want to wait until Sunday. So this is really important advice as well. Waiting until Sunday. The reason I say that is some people might choose to not get her unless they get Libu for the sake of the bond skill. Well, now I do agree with Fastidious. I know he says even if you don't have Libu, or even if you can't get multiple copies of her, whatever, or you already have Dolores, you already have Beelzebub, she's still worth getting because she's just a fantastic support hero all around. Her range makes her amazing, and just getting 1 Awakening Stone in her to increase her range is huge. And I feel like just even as a healer, she's a really solid choice. Now, I'm still personally in debate on my 3-to-play challenge account. Do I summon for her? Do I know everyone's like, no, don't do it. So I get it because she's just a support hero at the end of the day. And when you're only locking in 3 heroes, you probably want to lock in damage dealers or someone like an anti-heal that makes Gear Raid 1 and Gear Dungeon 1 possible. Without that, it's a really hard battle, right? So I could see 3-to-play challenge people, excuse me, skipping this character for many reasons. And I also have an A1 Dolores, but I'm so desperate for a healer that I might have to lock in a legendary healer. Like, I already pulled a Pharisee. I don't know what I'm going to do there. But yeah, keep all of this in mind, guys. If you are going to summon today, just if your choice of getting Libu or not affects you wanting to get Dio-chan, then you might want to wait until Sunday and just do it all at once. I think for me personally, I'm going to do my main account summons Saturday, tomorrow, and see what happens there. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I could definitely use another Twyla or 2. And I think my free-to-play account Would love a hex. I mean, why wouldn't I? And especially if we can get lucky and get this bad boy. Oh my god, I can't imagine getting this on the free-to-play account. I don't have this on my main account. I want it on both. Yeah, Iovar, an insane Yovar, amazing, amazing hero, and getting a hex to go with him would be something I'd be very excited to do. So I'm still a little bit in debate, which is kind of funny, but it is what it is. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. We have Calypso's exclusive artifact as an event again. Oh gosh, those little shards events are kind of fun though. I kind of like it. It's a quirky way to encourage people to be active in the game and get a free relic out of it. Or relic. This is not King Arthur. Get a free artifact out of it. We have the 7-day login now. Really cute emote. And all the other events are now live again. Whew, so much is popping. And then there's this. Oh god. Complete quest to earn tokens or redeem shareable W Gold gift chests. Team up with your friends to claim bountiful rewards. Oh no, it's like that other thing. I didn't even understand what to do with this. How are we going to handle this with the 3-to-play challenge? There's no mention of it yet with Fastidious's Discord, but I guess we'll see what he says. It's not like we can do much anyway. Are we spending W Gold? No, but we're performing summons. So I guess it's just do whatever you can free to play, and it is what it is, right? Because, like, either way, we have each other to be friends with, everyone doing the challenge. So it's not like a content creator has an advantage or anything. So I feel like it's okay if people just do whatever they can. Although I totally did not do, like, anything on this event last time and didn't even understand the friend stuff. It was really confusing. And I sent stuff and never got anything back and never got a single friend chest to open. I don't even know. It was really weird. So I'm not really a fan of this weird setup. It's not my favorite new event or content to encourage W Gold spending, but yeah, I don't know. All right, but I think let's wrap up there, guys. This was a little bit of a longer video than I intended, but thank you guys for watching. If you are, again, going to spend some W Gold, please do use my link. It's greatly appreciated. If you've never spent before with Smile One, you can also do it on your mobile device. Just click the link, purchase there, and get your W Gold instead. Because buying W Gold instead of using the other apps is also going to get you rewards for this event, which is how you can claim all these interesting chests where you get cash back in the form of W Gold, or you get diamonds, or privilege cards, or summons, or whatever. So yeah, another good excuse to just use W Gold instead of other methods, including just don't purchase straight from the in-game PC. If you click that, it just buys it. Again, you want to get W Gold. I love the encouragement of this. It's just a smart market, and all of the special reward programs that happen overall every month just kind of make it just more worthwhile. So it's a great sponsor to have. It's definitely my new favorite sponsor because it just makes sense for me personally, because I'm about to go use it right now because I need to buy my battle pass. And it's something I'm happy to promote. But all right, guys, I'm going to maybe make a separate video going over the Star-Crossed event. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching. And again, I'll see you in the next video.